Well, maybe you should have been the one that was afraid. Doesn't that make your character slower? I don't remember. Whenever he turns people into the Gurabashi Berserker? Yeah, it's like all...
I f***ed one of my friend's boyfriends.
Yeah, I cheated on my girlfriend.
I actually slept with 2 brothers. I put my cousin in prison.
Well, I would steal a bunch of kids' phones, and I would eat the SIM cards.
2 weeks ago, I did an abortion.
I fucking killed somebody.
The power of Christ compels you. Happy Good Friday, God-fearing YouTube watchers. Behind me is the first ever Channel 5 live action interview installation. I never thought about actually creating a museum exhibit, but our friends here at Super Chief Gallery, and also our friends from Vegas who run an art collective called Indecline, asked us to be a part of an art show. I had a couple ideas. My first idea was a Malverde-style cocaine shrine dedicated to the late and great Mr. Daddy. My second idea was a, British-style phone booth with a payphone inside where you could put in a quarter and that quarter would go to Critmac's commissary and he'd answer the phone on the other side to thank you for putting money on his books. But those 2 things seemed a bit too complicated. So thankfully we had our third idea, a Channel 5 live confessional booth. Let me explain to you how it works. Inside you have a papier-mâché reporter with a GoPro for eyes, wielding an actual microphone, asking confessors to share a deep, dark secret. This is something of a return to form. Far before Channel 5 and All Gas No Breaks, I began my career in New Orleans on Bourbon Street, asking tourists to share a deep, dark secret.
I fucked my mom.
Their answers ranged from run-of-the-mill incest stories to full-blown murder confessions.
Straight out New Orleans, man.
Since then, the party strip interview format has taken the internet by storm and become a conduit for grotesque viral clip farming, and in some cases, created micro-celebrities who rode their 15 minutes of fame from the streets to the big screen.
You're 21?
Yep.
Watching this transition has taught me a couple things. Firstly, from a digital marketing perspective, nothing really does numbers like embarrassing confessions. But secondly, and most importantly, it's taught me that above all else, people really just want to be heard. And almost everybody out there is bottling up a strange secret, or an 8-bar freestyle, that flies out of their mouth at 145 miles per hour the moment they make eye contact with a 4K camera lens. So I knew this exhibit would be a great success. I also feel that it's worth mentioning there's no trickery or deception involved here. Bold notices of filming are printed both inside and outside the confessional booth. And every person featured in this video confessed directly into an actively rolling, non-concealed camera. I just felt like that was worth saying. Alright guys, let's get into it. Here's what people had to say.
So basically, I had a couple of encounters sexually with my friends at the time, and I don't know, I guess I was just a little bit curious, but since then, I've had 2 girlfriends, and I cheated on both of them, but it was with each other. Yeah, I don't know, it's been a confusing time, but now I at least know that I am straight, so that's a positive.
I fucked one of my friend's boyfriends twice.
I care about people? Well, fuck everybody. They're fucking garbage. It's my birthday. I'm 42 years old and I can't stand fucking nobody. Eat shit. Take care of yourself.
I shat myself one time at work. I was dropping down to pick up like a 90-pound bag of concrete, and as soon as I went up, just all came out. Yeah, I left my boxers at work too. It's kind of wild.
My mom just told me that she might have cervical cancer, and a part of me is okay with her being dead, because then there's really nothing else to be. I guess there's no one for me to feel disappointed by. Maybe her being alive isn't be a disappointment.
In December of last year, I was and I didn't know what to do. So I stayed with the guy, and I found out all his personal information, and I robbed him. Wanted to shoot him, but I didn't.
In middle school, I put my cousin in prison. He has 2 14-year sentences, so I will be a grown-ass adult by the time he comes out. And I still have nightmares to this day that I wake up screaming and crying from that he's gonna get out and kill me. That felt good to get out.
I used to smuggle people across the border with my father. At the age of 12, I started to help my dad, family business. We did that for about 2 years until we were caught.
The way it worked is we would go down, we go to a specific house, the person in question would be waiting for us, and we would put them in a car. We had a secret compartment and a Ford 500 between the back seat and the trunk. And we ran a hose from the AC all the way back, and it was padded with memory foam. First time that I ever did it, my dad's friend, who is undocumented, came with us into Mexico to show us where we meet him.
You didn't tell me that. Here's a bag.
Oh, so what's going on?
My dad's always been like overprotective, and he's like, so tonight, like we were supposed to paint the fence, and my stepmom told my dad that we're being lazy, you know, and trouble stuff. So
This is your dad or your stepdad?
My dad. That's my stepmom.
Oh, your stepmom. Okay, I'm sorry.
All right, Steve.
Yes. I don't know. It just started happening fast. He just kept going, slinging me around, pushing me.
That's the only marks you got.
I think my back is good.
Oh, shit. Dallas Police! Police! You're good. You're good.
Hello?
Hey.
Sorry.
Who are we looking for?
Do you have a 14-year-old daughter?
No, I have an 11-year-old daughter.
What's her name?
Jalen.
No, that's not her. Sorry for bothering you.
That's okay. They just needed to know what your name was.
Do you know, what is it? It is, they are over there? Sorry.
That's okay.
It's at 112. Should be 112. 457 radio, just confirming 112 South Street. I'm smelling 109. Officer Brennan with the City of Dallas Police Department. What's going on?
Nothing going on here.
Positive about that?
Yeah. No, it might have been them next door, but me and my wife was laying here in bed. This is 111.
Okay. Which one's 112?
That's 108. This is 111. I don't know what that one is right there. And what's Pops? I think he's 110 over here. Okay. Come on now. Yeah. I'm 111.
You know what? Let's just do it the old-fashioned way. This one? There's one on the back side as well.
What's going on, Bob? Y'all having a little argument over here? No. This 112?
Yeah.
What is that address right there?
That's 112B as well. This is 112A, that's 112B.
What attempt contact down there?
My mom.
157 radio. Do we know if it's 112 Alpha or 112 Bravo? Tip off.
Who is it?
Officer Bruno with the City of Dallas Police Department. Can you open the door for me?
Say what?
Can you open the door for me?
For what?
Do you have a 14-year-old daughter here?
Yes, I do.
What's her name?
What is this about?
Because we got a call of a physical dispute. What's your daughter's name?
My daughter is Karen Kimura. I don't
Okay.
understand.
Can you go ahead and open the door for me?
Hold on a second. Before we get in all this. What is this physical?
About a dispute, verbal, physical, at this address.
There's no verbal and physical.
So we're here to check on.
There's no verbal and physical.
Oh, can you open the door so we can investigate it and confirm that nothing happened?
I disciplined my daughter, but there's no verbal physical dispute.
Somebody called 911. So now
Somebody called 911.
Somebody did. If we're here, we didn't just show up.
Nicole. Nicole. Give me 1 second.
457 earlier. It's going to be 112 Bravo.
Nicole.
We'll be out at 112 Bravo. It's going to be the back side of the 112 complex.
Nicole.
Somebody called from the police.
Oh, hey.
Hello.
Oh, me.
Is your 14-year-old daughter here?
Yeah.
Can I speak to her, please?
I don't understand.
So,
I don't even understand why.
well, all right, listen, I'm going to explain to you, okay? We got a 911 call here about something going on. See, it's got something to do with your daughter. We are going to check on your daughter. You can have her come to the door so we can talk to her and make sure everything's okay. It'll make it a whole lot easier.
Let them talk to Kamara.
So, I mean, come on.
Come on.
Good call, man.
I don't know.
Your daughter have a phone?
Yeah. Yeah. Kamara could have called. Yeah.
They just have a little argument or something?
Yeah. They,
Does she have somebody in Cobb who she can call as well?
in what?
Does she have family or friends that live in Cobb County?
Not that I know of. Gainesville, I think.
Okay.
No, but not Cobb County.
Okay.
Hey, can you come out here and speak to us?
Go put on a shirt. Oh.
Everybody okay?
Yeah. I thought so.
Is there a history of arguments between them?
No, well, no. I mean, it's a normal teenager thing. You know,
Hey, come talk to me. I'm Sergeant Ross. Did you call 911? Oh, okay. What's going on? You want to talk over here? Yeah? Okay. Come on, let's go over there.
Oh, so what's going on?
My dad's always been like overprotective, and he's like, so tonight, like we were supposed to paint the fence, and my stepmom told my dad that we're being lazy, you know, and trouble stuff. So
This is your dad or your stepdad?
my dad, that's my stepmom.
Oh, your stepmom. Okay, I'm sorry, go ahead.
He asked for my phone, I gave it to him, and he's always been on my tail. He's like, give me your phone. I gave him my phone.
2, I believe now, 3.
And I didn't give him my password. So I guess we're going back for it. And he told me to stay.
Are you 23?
He's always like this time it just got that's when my stomach.
Tell my
Nothing really there, but I got bruises on my shoulder.
Can I see it? And that's from him?
457, we have had 3 calls now.
And how did that happen? Like, is that being playful or is he trying to hurt you? Okay. And that happened
Right now, like just a few minutes ago.
055.
Alright, do me a favor and hang out right here. Just kind of lean up against that bumper, okay? Stop.
Can I get yours and I guess that's your husband? Can I get yours and his driver's license, please? Because we have to document why we were out here.
Where'd you get this information from?
Our 911 dispatch center. We received multiple calls.
Multiple calls?
So what happened? It's a result in us coming out here.
Honestly, I don't even know why y'all out here.
Okay, well, we received a total of 3 calls.
3 calls?
About a physical incident out
From
here.
what, her friends?
I have no idea.
I have no idea. That's why I'm saying, why are y'all out?
Our dispatch center takes the calls and they send us here, but we received 3 calls of a physical altercation here, so we're here to investigate.
I'm a father. There's no law against me disciplining my child. I don't understand.
Well, there's laws about doing it certain ways.
Okay, so you think this is a...
Well, I'm going to ask you. I don't think anything. I'm here to investigate, right? So how did she get the marks on her arms that she's telling me that she caused by hitting her?
I don't know what marks you're talking about, so, I mean...
Okay. So you don't know anything about those. How did you discipline her, if you don't mind me asking?
So... Are you taking me to jail? Go ahead and take me to jail.
Well, I don't know yet.
I don't understand.
Well, I'm trying to explain it to you, but I don't know how else to put it to you. We're investigating this incident, okay? Your daughter's got marks on her arms. She's saying that you caused them.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm asking you, how did you discipline your daughter? That's all I'm asking.
So, the officer just talked to her, right?
I just talked to her.
You just talked to her?
Mm-hmm.
What'd she say?
She said that you hit her in the arms. She's got marks to prove it.
Okay, so take me in.
Is that what happened?
Take me in. If that's what y'all doing.
Is that
I'm not
what
asking.
You're not telling me how you disciplined her. I'm asking you. I'm trying to give you an opportunity for you to tell me your side of things.
I mean, I don't know what exactly you want me to say here. I told you I disciplined my daughter. Okay. I didn't beat her. Okay? I didn't beat her.
Well, what'd you do?
I disciplined her. I gave her a spanking.
Like with a belt? With your hand on her butt, on her leg, on her back?
Come on, man.
Well, you can't tell me. I mean, it's a simple question.
It's raining, that's all.
I did what I'm supposed to do within the law.
What does that consist of?
What are you asking?
These are valid questions to help your case. We're trying to get your side of the story.
Okay.
You spanked her in the butt, but did it go with what happened in between the spanking? That's all we're trying to get.
What they want me to say?
Okay. Step out here.
What do they want me to say?
Step out here. You got anything on you we need to know about?
No, there's nothing on.
No? Okay, go ahead and flip that cigarette out. Well, he's going to be detained right now until we get some more answers.
Answers.
All right. Did you witness the discipline? No, sir. You didn't. Okay. I'm gonna get by you real fast. We'll let him have a seat on the steps. Somebody run up there and grab it.
I'll go grab my car. I'll transport for you.
Let me see these marks again. How did that happen?
Over here trying to fight me about her phone. So I don't.
But we're asking you to explain the situation, and you're not trying to cooperate. So we're trying to ask you, tell us what happened.
I'm
That's all.
telling you, I didn't do anything other than any other father would do. Okay.
I mean, all I'm trying to say is to explain it. So if you were trying to spank her, she's moving around, she's doing whatever, then things happen in between there. But you're not explaining. You're not saying
that's it. I mean, I don't even understand what am I supposed to explain? I said I disciplined my child.
But
I didn't.
How? That's the question. How?
Hey, read him, Miranda.
I'm going to read your Miranda. All right. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to speak to an attorney and to have any attorney present during any questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you. Waiver. Do you understand the rights that I have read to you? Do you understand?
I have nothing to say.
And then with these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me? Do you wish to speak anymore, or you don't want to say anything else?
How did that happen?
Punching me repeatedly on the ground.
Punching you what?
Repeatedly on the ground.
Oh, you were on the ground.
Hey, punched you?
Yes. And it just started happening fast. He just kept going, swinging me around, pushing me.
That's the only marks you got.
I think my back was red.
Oh, shit. Man, that's cool to the children all day long, son. I tell him not to talk to him no more without Mirandizing him because he's in cuffs.
Where's him, Miranda? How old are you? 14? Yeah? Okay. Can you fill out a statement form for me? Yeah? Okay. All right, let me grab it.
457 radio fire, Metro's on scene. 10-4.
March 21st, 2024, officers were called about a felonious assault where a gun was fired at an AT&T worker in Cleveland Heights, Ohio. Before they can apprehend the suspect, officers speak to the AT&T worker and the house owner he was working at to get the full story and to discover the suspect's whereabouts.
Where did it happen?
I was cornered in the basement. He kept looking at me funny the whole time I walked through the door, and I didn't think nothing of it. You know, I went down to start working, and I'm cornered in the basement, and I hear a loud shot. And you know, I start ducking, and I hear him run up the stairs. Okay. And that's all I know.
Okay, you weren't shook or nothing, right?
No, I wasn't hit.
Okay.
Would you be willing to do a statement for him?
Yeah, I will, but let me call my manager, let him know what's going on.
That's fine. Okay.
Friend, correct?
That's my grandson.
Your grandson?
My grandson.
He did leave the house, correct?
Yeah, he did.
About how long ago?
About 20 minutes ago. He went that way.
Said about 15, 20 minutes ago, left towards the park.
I thought it was a firecracker. I didn't know what it was.
You said about 20 minutes ago?
Yeah.
Do you know if the firearm is still here?
No, I didn't even know. No, it's not here. Not here. He probably has it.
Did you hear a gunshot or anything?
Yeah, I did. Actually, I heard. I said, "Oh, what was that?"
Okay. Are we able to come in to where he shot at?
Yeah, you can come in.
The officers discover the homeowner where the shooting took place is the suspect's own grandmother. Due to him still being on the loose and possibly armed, he is an extreme danger to the surrounding public. They attempt to get information about where he might be from the grandmother.
Ma'am, does he drive? Does he have a vehicle?
He doesn't have no.
Are you sure he left the house?
Oh yeah, he's gone. He stayed here. Look.
What's his name?
His name is Mark.
Mark
Thomas.
I
had him to spend the night here because he smokes marijuana, and I think that he said that he smokes marijuana because he's got glaucoma.
Does he have any mental health issues or anything like that?
That's what it was right here is where I heard it. I said, "Oh, what was that?" He said, "It's a gunshot."
Did he shoot upwards, downward? I mean, do we know that?
It looked like he shot through a duct.
He did. Oh my God! Shot through the duct. Look at that.
Kind of appointment. So you saw him run, right?
He walked.
He walked right across the tree lawn. So you didn't see if he crossed the street or. Okay. 511 all units. Caller didn't see which way he went exactly. Just that he went towards the park.
Even with a 20-minute time delay, officers urgently check the nearby park for the suspect.
He's walking towards the community center.
Yeah, I see him over here. He's wearing a green wife beater, orange pants. Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Lay down flat. Lay down flat. Wind your arms.
Units are out with the mail. We'll
Copy.
Yeah, I got you. Yo, bro. Don't move. We got one detained.
All right, man. I'm about to patch you down, make sure you got no weapons on you, all right? Roll over. There you go.
Okay.
All right, roll over to the other side, bro.
Oddly enough, officers find no weapon on the suspect, meaning they are still missing a key piece of evidence.
Keep your leg up. Lift up. About to get you up.
Go over to this car right here, okay? All right, go ahead and get in, man.
Myself and Lentz are going to check the park for the jacket. Okay. Go on.
Yep. Yeah, this guy.